exciting Sunday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. It's the Sacramento Kings taking on the Boston Celtics. And it's the Kings to start out. Now Sacramento starting five. Stojakovic is out there with Weber. Then there's Divac. Then there's Mike Bibby. And it's Christie in at the shooting guard position. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Boston. Allen's shot is off. Stojakovic against Pierce. Stojakovic the pass to Bibby. Feeds it to Weber. Excellent D there from Garnett.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bobble that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Bibby passes it to Weber. Excellent D there from Garnett.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
Rondo against Bibby. Rondo kicks to Perkins. Just 5 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Pierce finds himself wide open and drills it.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
The feed to Weber. Divac's trying to free himself up. Weber gets the bucket.
And there it is. After 4 straight misses, finally nail one.
Tipped away. Outside Rondo. Here's Garnett. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, the league's most valuable player in 2004. What a career KG has had.
And he knocks down the first one. That one is no good. Now, here is Stojakovic. And here's Weber. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Paul Pierce.
And Weber, just tremendous size in the paint, easily rising up to take that one home.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good from Weber. Here's Rondo. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Christie. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, and Bibby does a great job within their offense, especially when it comes to spotting the open man.
Rondo passes to Perkins, to the wing on the left. Garnett kicks to Allen. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Pierce. Hands the 12-footer. Pierce has got 6.
Pierce always been great at just getting into the heart of the defense. Feels real comfortable when he's in attack mode around the rim.
Now, here is Bibby. Pass to Stojakovic. Over Pierce. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
I'm not sure what he thought he could get away with there. Pretty clear over the back.
Yeah, easy call for the officials. Sometimes I think you can reach over without making contact, but that was not one of those times.
And the baseline jumper, no good.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
And this is what the really good defensive players do. They anticipate, and they're rarely fooled.
Now here's Pierce. 6 points for him. That one drops for him. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The Kings trail by 3. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. That one, no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. to Rondo. Over Christie. It's hauled in by the Kings. Now Bibby. No points in the game yet for him. To the paint. It's deflected. It's stolen by Garnett. And now here's Rondo, the fast break opportunity. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Bibby passes it to Divac. Now Stojakovic. And Chris Webber with the bucket on the assist by Stojakovic. Webber's got his third bucket of the night.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Rondo passes to Garnett. From down in the low post, it goes.
Yeah, Rondo just knows how to wheel and deal. Has that exceptional feel for when one of his guys is open.
Bibby kicks to Divac. Down low. The fader. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rondo.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Here's Bibby. To the middle. Rondo with the steal. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Rondo's running. Allen's shot is off. The Kings trail by 3. Passes it to Stojakovic. Lets it go from deep. They grab their own miss. Divac. Perkins with the block. Rondo against Christie. Rondo can't get it to go.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Here's Christie. Inside. Divac in the post. Covered by Perkins. And that one drops.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
Maybe against Rondo. Here's the pass to Perkins. Poked loose. Stolen by Stojakovic. Here's Webber. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Pollard, he's checked in for Vlade Divac. Bibby against Garnett. Bibby dishes to Webber. The shot from the low post is good. Webber's got 9 points.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a just match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Kings. Here is House. Allen outside. Pass to Posey. Back to Allen. 6 on the shot clock. The Celtics working the ball around now. House. Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Kings leading. Outside Jackson. Shot, high post. Here's Pollard, and blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Out to the right wing. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
and we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Pollard, good. And it's a 4-point Kings lead.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Allen. That one rolling around and rims out.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Pass to Jackson. And here's Stojakovic. And stolen by Posey. Here's House. Rebounded by Jackson. Kings leading now by 4. The pass to Stojakovic. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Here is House. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Posey passes to Garnett. It's deflected. To halt the run, and it's slammed in by Garnett. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. On the wing, Stojakovic. Garnett against Weber. Over Garnett. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
And that mid-range J of Weber, fantastic at scoring from that area of the floor.
Pass to Posey. 44 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Weber. Back to Stojakovic. Shot clock at 5. Garnett with the block.
KG has always had tremendous instincts, sends another one back the way it came.
Cassell is checked in for the Celtics. Sacramento also making some changes. Divac comes in for Pollard, and it's Thunderberg in for Weber. Cassell against Jackson. Here's Cassell. Over Jackson. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. We'll return shortly. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And for the Kings guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
On the floor for Sacramento, Thunderberg is out there with Turkoglu. Then there's Christie. Then there's Divac. And it's Jackson in at the point guard position. Posey with it, defended by Turkoglu. He gets it in there. Posey's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Celtics. Jackson looking around. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time, Greg. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
It's stolen by Allen. And pushing it up, here's Boston. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
They're posterizing defenders for over 2 decades now. Garnett, yeah, he can still do this.
Here's Christie. A rebound by Garnett. Garnett's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Cassell. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Kicks it out to Garnett. Passes it to Posey. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Pierce is checked in for Boston. Posey with it, defended by Turkoglu. And And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The Celtics have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this one.
You know, Posey, one of the few guys in NBA history to have played more than 82 games in a regular season. He actually played 83 one year after getting traded midseason.
Now here's defense. They double-team defense. Lock at 6. Again, the miss by the King. Boston trailing. To the paint. There's Pierce. That's good on the assist by Posey. And that's 11 points for Paul Pierce.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
The pass to Christie. Back to Divac. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Boston making some changes. Perkins comes in for Leon Poe. And Allen subbed in for Allen. So it's Boston now. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Here's for 3. Here's Perkins. Pass to Posey. Another shot. Sacramento grabs the miss. Divac has got 6 rebounds in the game.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Allen outside. He kicks it to Posey. Here's Perkins. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Here's Christie. Posey covering. Christie the pass to Turkoglu. There's Jackson with the 3. That shot no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. Outside Pierce. Fires top of the key. Good work there as it goes. Pierce has got 13.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Here's Jackson. Perkins with the block. And they'll keep possession. Thunderbird the pass to Jackson. And it's good. 2 points. Jackson's got 5 points in the quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
The Celtics making a switch here. Rondo's checked in. Peja Stojakovic, he's checked in for the Kings. Wallace comes in for Christie.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Pierce finds Rondo. Back to Pierce. All sorts of time. And it's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. 15 points for Paul Pierce. So the Kings call timeout. They're first. Divac is checked in for Sacramento. Bibby comes in for Wallace. The Kings trailing. Bibby with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Jackson. Here's Divac. Over Perkins. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. Divac has got 4 points this quarter. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Now here's Allen. Passes to Posey. Shot clock at 6. Rondo against Jackson. Rondo's shot is good.
No doubt about that. It's a bonus anytime you can get Rondo to knock down those contested jump shots. Great focus there on the finish.
Here's Turkle. Divac trying to free himself up. Offensive rebound. Thunderbird. The layup off target.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert into traffic.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Hedo Turkoglu.
Clearly a foul.
The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Celtics making a switch here. House is checked in. Pierce hits 2.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Bibby dishes to Jackson. And the rejection by Perkins. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Sacramento making some changes. Weber comes in for Thunderbird. And Stojakovic is subbed in for Turkoglu. And it's Stojakovic missing.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Tries from 16. Pierce's shot is good. Pierce has got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Back to Bibby, and the pass to Divac. Outside Jackson. Deep 2 from Bibby, and he nails the jumper. Bibby's got his first basket. Celtics leading by 3. Rondo on top, guarded by Jackson. Pass to Perkins. Now Pierce from downtown. It's hauled in by Stojakovic. Stojakovic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Count it. Now just a 1-point Boston lead.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Jackson against Rondo. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
And, you know, he's proven to be capable at sinking that mid-range jump shot. Rondo has to be respected from that part of the floor.
Now, here is Weber. 11 points in the game. The Kings shooting their 2nd and 3rd shots at the line right here. Free throw good from Weber. Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for Ray Allen. Weber hits them both.
And how unique is Weber? A smooth shooting big man with some sick handle.
Rondo looking over the floor. Pass to Pierce. Shoots over Weber. That's good from Paul Pierce on the assist by Rondo. Rondo's got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now, here is Weber. 13 points in the game. The shot's good.
Boy, nice shot. He didn't need the fadeaway to create separation, though. He was wide open.
Rondo passes to Garnett. It's blocked. Now, here is Bibby. Here's Stojakovic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, and the length of Stojakovic causes problems for the defense. He's excellent at forcing the issue and getting you to foul him.
Boston making some changes. Leon Pose checked in for Perkins. And Allen subbed in for Pierce. Boston trailing. 1:56 left to play here in the half. And that one's good. House. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's Rondo. Passes it to Garnett. And it's blocked by Divac. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Sacramento making a switch here. Hollard's checked in. Rondo against Jackson. 6 to shoot. Garnett outside. Shoots over Weber. And Garnett misses.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Jackson misses.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Here's Rondo. The putback. It's hauled in by Stojakovic. The Kings leading. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Now, here is Stojakovic. 8 points for him. Here's Weber. Here's Pollard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Sacramento shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Allen kicks to Poe. Garnett left side. Great D that time from Stojakovic.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Here's Allen, and it's blocked. And now the fast break. Bibby with the ball. And a great assist by Weber as that one goes in. Bibby's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Out that one, and the Kings lead has been cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Rondo. The shot. Wow, unbelievable.
Can't do it much better than that right before the clock expires.
What a way to seize momentum. Can it carry over into the next quarter? Beautifully done.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Looking at the Kings, they've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in game... And that'll do.
Round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. We're seeing a tremendous game from Paul Pierce.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Well, one of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for the Celtics. Rajon Rondo is out there with Allen. It's Pierce. It's Garnett. And it's Perkins. And at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The Kings have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. Weber hits them both. So it's the Celtics now. Outside Rondo, and there's the pass to Perkins. Garnett, it's blocked. On the wing, Stojakovic. Pierce covering. Fader on the way, and it's Stojakovic missing.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
That's tipped. Here's the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Stojakovic has got the lead up to 7 now for the Kings. Rondo against Bibby. Now here's Rondo. Not a lot of room. And he uses the glass on the layup. Rondo's got 8.
Yeah, love the job they're doing here of getting into the teeth of that defense.
Here's Weber, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
Greg, you have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
And here's Perkins. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Just 3 to shoot. The shot by Rondo is no good. Kings leading now by 7. Here's Christie. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. Ray Allen picks one up.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Stojakovic against Pierce. Stolen by Stojakovic. Here's Weber, and Weber throws it down.
And Weber, always a guy that can score the basketball. And once he gets going, it is tough to slow him down.
Rondo against Bibby. Rondo dishes to Garnett. Outside, Pierce. Over Stojakovic. Here's Garnett. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Peja Stojakovic.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
The Celtics shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Free throw drops for Garnett.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line. Not missing their chances when they get them.
Boston making a switch here. Cassell's checked in. And the Kings also making a change. Divac's checked in. Rebound by the Celtics.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
For Boston, they have shot 75% of the strike, 6 of 8. James Posey's checked in for Boston. And so Perkins nails both of them. Kings leading now by 9. Now Bibby. Pass to Christie. Pass to Divac. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Pierce inside the 3-point line, and some very quick points for him on that possession. Pierce has got 4 points in the quarter. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Cassell against Bibby. Passes it to Weber. Clock at 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Weber's got 23 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Greg, to me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Chris Webber really making a difference here.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
Sacramento making some changes. Turkoglu's checked in for Christie, and it's Jackson in for Bibby. Cassell against Jackson. Cassell kicks to Pierce. The shot's good. Cassell making the play. That's 28 points for Paul Pierce.
Finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
Jackson against Cassell. Now the pass to Stojakovic. Divac with it. Over Perkins. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
Here's Jackson. 9 points in the game so far. Over Cassell. And no No good. Trying to use the glass. Celtics trail by 10. Back to Allen. It's hauled in by the Kings. Divac has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Turkoglu, and it's blocked. In a fast break now for the Celtics. Boston, no good that time either. There's the triple. Posey with the rebound.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the three.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Here's Stojakovic. He's got 11. Back to Divac. Got a piece of it. Clock at 4. Weber in the post. Pierce covering. Weber can't hit. And so Allen will bring it up for the Celtics. Cassell against Jackson. Puts it up from 17. Count that one. The Sacramento lead has been cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Cassell.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Timeout called by the Kings. Bose checked in for Boston. Allen comes in for Allen. And the Kings also making a change. Vanderberg's checked in. Jackson against Cassell. Outside Jackson. Knocks down the 3 ball. Jackson's got 12.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Here's the pass to Poe.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Celtics have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. Free throw, good. Poe. Celtics making a switch here. House is checked in. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Turkoglu against Allen. No good from Turkoglu. And the foul against Hedo Turkoglu. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Celtics trail by 10. For 3, Pierce. But they'll get another chance. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Celtics have been shooting right around 75% at the line. 9 of 12 so far. First free throw is good. Good on both. Kings leading now by 8. Stojakovic with the 3. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's House. He sinks the 11-footer. House has gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Outside Jackson. Boston with the rebound. Poe's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Pierce has gone 1 of 5 from deep. Vanderberg, the pass to Turkoglu. Kicks it to Jackson. Here's Divac. A second chance effort. No good on that one. And it's Boston the other way. Teardrop shot. Here is House. Guarded by Jackson. Here's Allen. Divac the rebound.
Timeout.
Divac has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Timeout called by the Kings.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
for Paul Pierce. Then for the Kings, Pollard, he's checked in for Divac. Weber comes in for Funderburg. Christie subbed in for Stojakovic. Pass to Christie. Weber against Garnett. Outside Jackson, just 5 on the clock. And here comes House, leading the fast break. It's hauled in by the Kings. Weber's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Turkoglu dishes to Jackson. Back to Turkoglu. To the inside. Takes it from 10. And he overshot that one, missing. Celtics trail by 9. Poe kicks to House. It's Allen on the wing, defended by Turkoglu. Poe, the pass to Garnett. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, at his age, for Kevin Garnett, it's about the passion and toughness allowing him to be successful.
Rajon Rondo's checked in for the Celtics. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third.
And a 2-for-1 is there for them if they want it.
Well, you're trying to end the quarter the right way. It takes awareness and it takes discipline.
Allen against Turkoglu. Deflects the pass. Pass to Pollard. Again, the miss by the Kings. Pollard's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here is House, guarded by Jackson. The shot by House is no good. To end the cold streak, the shot's good from Christie. Christie's got 5 points in the quarter.
And Weber, just one of the best passing big men we've ever seen. I love watching him share the ball and really revamp the art of the high post.
He got it up. No good that time. And so it's the Sacramento Kings with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back to the action after this word. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
And, Greg, nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the 4th. We've got Weber. Jackson is out there with Christie. Then it's Turkoglu, and it's Pollard in at the center position.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Poe dishes to Allen. Rondo passes to Allen. Here's Poe. It's rebounded by Pollard.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Back to Jackson. It's stolen by Rondo. Drops in the breakaway layup.
They always had great instincts defensively. Rondo using that length there to come up with the steal.
Jackson passes to Christie. Here now is Weber, defended by Allen. Weber against Garnett. Weber gets the bucket. Weber's got 25 points.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Poe, the pass to Rondo. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Blocks it again, and he's able to get it back. Down low, and Weber throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Rondo passes to Garnett. Back to Rondo. Shot from 16. Rondo with another miss. Sacramento leading by 8. Here's Turkoglu. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And he makes the first.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Some changes for Boston. Perkins comes in for Leon Poe. And it's Pierce in for Allen.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Jackson gets the bucket.
And this is what you want on both ends, to win the battle of effort.
And that's exactly what you can control, right? Your desire, your hustle, your will to succeed.
Pierce is doubled. And it's Perkins in the corner, looking to end the run. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful. And because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Timeout called by the Kings. Bibby's checked in for Jackson. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in with what the Kings head coach said to his team. He likes the effort. He likes the play. He said, look, we're rolling now, guys. Let's get that momentum and keep it. And let's make the most of it to win this series. See if they can get it done.
Rondo passes to Allen. He kicks it to Pierce. 5 to shoot for 3. It's rebounded by Pollard. Pollard's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Turkoglu passes to Pollard. Back to Turkoglu. Over Pierce. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Turkoglu's got 4 points in the quarter.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
Garnett the pass to Perkins. Back to Garnett. Shoots from the block. Count that bucket.
Well, the 5th player in NBA history to log more than 50,000 minutes. KG still getting it done inside.
Turkoglu with it. Now Garnett defending. Fires from the corner. Weber can't hit.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Christie the pass to Turkoglu. To the middle. And he slams it one-handed.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Rondo against Bibby. Garnett, right side. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
He got a little ahead of himself there trying to pull the team even.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Divac comes in for Pollard, and it's Peja Stojakovic in for Turkoglu.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without foul.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Divac in the post. Perkins on him. Divac gets the bucket. And the Kings lead by 11. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Celtics. The dish now to Garnett. Outside, Pierce. And so Boston again turning it over.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Kings leading now by 11. Kings moving the ball around. Weber inside. Started by Garnett. He faded back on that one to give himself some room. Weber's got 29 in the game.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Rondo passes to Garnett. Back to Rondo. It's Pierce on the wing. Over Stojakovic. Great D that time from Stojakovic.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Bibby against Rondo. It's tipped. Stojakovic the pass to Crystal. For three, Bibby. And Boston with the rebound. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Rondo. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Timeout called by the Kings.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Chris Webber.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
You know, that's how you send a message to open a series. There's always one player who's the difference maker in the playoffs. And I think we found our man. And it's Stojakovic missing.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Allen, that's good.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Kings leading now by 9. Pass to Stojakovic. Beyond the arc. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. Garnett's got 13 rebounds in the game. Exceeding.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
There's the pass to Weber. Kicks to Stojakovic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Divac. No good that time. Excellent D there from Garnett. Pierce for 3. Divac grabs the board.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Moves back up, and it's Weber getting it to go. Weber's got 16 points here in the second half.
Well, it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
For 3, Pierce. Here's Perkins. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Perkins got 5 points in the quarter. Bibby kicks to Jackson. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. And Rondo with the basket on the assist by Allen.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Bibby with it.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. So it'll be Paul Pierce shooting. That's on Pasha Stojakovic. He throw good, Paul Pierce. Sacramento leading by 4. And 1:01 left in the game. Bibby passes to Divac. And again, unable to change momentum here. Allen inside. Jackson on him. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're up by 2. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Christie's checked in for the Kings. To the paint. Here's Weber. And it's sent back by Allen. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Right wing. Here's Rondo. The putback. That shot off. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. And they go to the intentional foul. So it's Sacramento. The lead is 2. And that's an intentional foul. It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
And thanks to his good work at the line there, now we have a 2-possession ball game.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They trail by 4. 23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pierce dishes to Perkins. It drops. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Here's Bibby. And now they foul and stop the clock.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Being both at the line. It's a 4-point ball game.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. 12 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Allen inside the 3-point line, and a miss there off the inbound. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep 3-point range, hits the 3.
And this is why Pierce is so special. A clutch scorer, and we've seen that in this game. Guy does not back down from the moment.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game. And so it's Sacramento who scraped by with the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
Well, that'll do it for now. And you can join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs.